New fastest lap for Peters, 1:37.05. The track temperature is falling. It's now 32 Celsius.
G'day guys. Cheers for the likes. So we're going to do something a little different tonight. Ferrari 488 challenge at Canada. It's a fixed setup. Better get out and do some practice because we haven't done any laps yet. So this could be an interesting race.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
It's a very long track, Canada. Try and stay off the walls if we can. Hey Zane, how are you, mate? Done a few laps around this track in F1, but not a whole heap in GT3. So it's just a bit of practice and warm up before we hit qualifying. We'll see how we get on. So we haven't done a lot of racing in this Ferrari in particular. We've done a race in the GT Ferrari, but not the GT3. The GT3 doesn't have anywhere near as much downforce, so it can be a little bit tricky. We'll see if we can get a couple of good laps in before we hit quali. Hopefully we can make it a clean race. I was going to do a V8 supercar race around Silverstone, but everyone's doing V8 Scops. So this is probably the next biggest. So we got 55 registered for this race.
P3.
We're not the slowest. good. We'll get into qualifying very shortly. Really got to try and concentrate on the exits. So fixed setup, fixed fuel. I'm not really sure, I'm not even sure how long the race is. Sort of just jumped in. Probably go a bit quicker through that last chicane, I think. We're going to go quicker here again.
P2, you're currently 1.3 off the leader's pace.
So we're 1.3 seconds off the leader. So we're currently sitting P2 in practice. Hopefully you can make it a clean race. And sometimes the official races can be a bit messy, especially off the start. So there we go. Hope everyone's having a good night. A bit quicker through the last chicane.
That's your fastest lap today.
Doing pretty consistent lap times, which is good. Alright, so we're just about to step in a race and quali. We'll jump across it there shortly. Oh, no time like the present. Feel free to jump in and have a chat, guys. Always up for a chat. So we're just going to jump over to qualifying. I think we had 2 laps quali. Hey Simon. How are you, mate? Doing something a bit different for the weekend. Actually thinking I might do a couple of NASCAR or NASCAR truck streams. They seem to be doing pretty well. Something a little bit different. Alright, let's get out and it's a minute. Oh, we'll hold off for a minute. See you in the practice. Look, Kevin Gonzalez there. Looks like he's running the McLaren livery from the F1s. Very similar, orange and blue. So we've got 14 cars in this particular room anyway. Another 20 seconds we'll get into quali.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 32 Celsius.
So pretty warm track as well. 32 degrees. And make it a bit slippery. Everyone's disappeared there for a sec. Come back. That might have been the end of practice, maybe. Yep. Alright. Qualifying time, so we've got 2 laps. Alright, here we go.
Mid exit's clear. Push. Alright, Michael, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Make sure we don't go outside the pit exit line there. We want to be braking it just after the 2 down to 2nd gear. Probably go a bit quicker through there. You want to run a little bit wider, closer to the wall. So feather the throttle through here. Back down to 2nd. Cut this first corner a little bit. Gives you a better run onto the straight again. And same again. Down to 2nd gear. We're a little bit late on the brakes there. It's alright, it's just our out lap. Same again. Braking at the 2 marker. Try and get on it as early as we can. I've tried a couple of different gears going through this last chicane. We might try 2nd. If we can keep it off the wall, that's not a good start. Just back up a little bit. We might. Alright, so try that again. So it's going to compromise our run. Back down to 1st gear for this 2nd part of the chicane. So we'll just try and get a good lap on the board. And then the 2nd one we'll push a bit harder. see where lap 1 puts us. At the moment we're 8th. See where this puts us.
P5.
So we're 5th. We can certainly go faster than we did on that lap though. A little bit of correction coming out of there. Keep it off the wall. So we're up 3/10 at the moment. We're in P6. We're up nearly half a second now. Let's see where this puts us. Just got to watch his braking marker.
Gonzalez, 137.08. The guy behind has just done a 147.22.
Nearly a full second up. So we should move up a few spots here. So it's taking us back up to 5th by the look of it. Let's park it up over here. And wait for quality to finish. Cheers for everyone tuning in. Just have a quick look at what's going on here. Alright, so where are we? So we're 5th at the moment. Not everyone's finished qualifying though. So we're about, yeah, we're a little way off the pace of the front guys, but that's alright. It's got over a minute of quality remaining. So we did 138.5, which just puts it in P5. Which literally no practice, just jumped in a couple of laps into quali. So pretty happy with that. Alright, so we're down to P6. Wouldn't be surprised if we drop a couple more. Cheers for everyone tuning in, by the way. Jump over and give the Fishy Motorsport Facebook page a like. We're trying to get over 100 likes. Get the streaming stuff happening. So we've got 10 seconds, so we'll be into the race very shortly. So rolling start.
That's the end of the session, B6.
It's a 15-minute race, so it should be nice, quick sprint. Grid up. Right, so we've got 14 cars in here by the look of it. Cheers for everyone tuning in. So it looks like we might have a couple of teammates here. Scott Parker and Beliz's Sambo, I think is how you say it. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Oh, that or they've just happened to pick the same livery, which is pretty unlikely. But thanks, Brett. Hope you're having a good night, mate. So I don't mind the fixed series. These makes the level playing field. Everyone's on the same set.
The track temp is 32 Celsius, P6.
Alright, here we go. So quick sprint around Canada in the Ferrari 488 GT3. In the Ferrari Challenge official iRacing series. Haven't done one of these for a little while. Not a bad car to drive though, it's pretty forgiving. This first chicane is going to be a bit hectic, I think. So I've got a Golf livery on P2.
Okay, Michael, get ready. Go.
These guys got an early jump on us. We let them get away a little
15
bit.
minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
See if we can't get on the back of them again. Really a pretty good gap to the guys behind us, nearly 2 seconds. See if we can stay with this lead group. Looks like there might have been a bit of incident behind us.
Is now 1.3.
So if these guys start fighting a little bit, might bring it back to us, but they're pulling away at the moment.
Yellow flag, caution.
It looks like there's been an incident
There's an
up here.
incident in. Senna, we think it might be Gonzalez. Incident in turn 1. It looks like it's Gonzalez.
Super deep into turn 1. Guys are pulling away from us. So I'll just try and have a clean race, see if we can get our I rating up a bit. Hey Moira. So we've got Ron behind us catching up a little bit.
P5, that lap was a 138.21.
I think we're going to have our hands full with Ron when he catches
Cohen
up.
behind is now 2.1 seconds.
Looks like he might have made a bit of mistakes. He's fallen back again, which is good. The leader's just taken off on us.
The front is now 2.7.
The guy in front of us is like 2.6, 2.7 in the front. Losing a lot of time through that last
Okay,
chicane.
Michael, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
Let's even pull some of this time back from the guys in front. Ron's still catching us again. Going over the sausage curb won't help. Sort of keeping, we got right, that's Ryan, he's catching up with us now. Made a couple of spots. So we're up to P5, I don't know what happened there. Don't know how that happened.
You've just done a 138.00.
Super close to the wall. Keep off the grass. Hopefully we can keep Ryan at bay there. For another 10 minutes or so.
That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
He's catching us pretty quick. It's not how we take the hairpin. He's going to be on top of us in no time.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 1.1 seconds. He's quicker than you into turn 1.
Another lap or so, he's going to be right on top of us. We're keeping the gap at about a second at the moment. Slowly catching us. We've got to watch our braking marker here for the hairpin. Cheers for everyone tuning in, guys. And he's going to be on us in no time. He's down to half a second. He's right behind us. Getting the lights flashed at us. I'm not going to give it away.
Okay, Michael, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. That lap was at 1:37.78. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
He's had a bit of a mistake coming through turn 1.
He's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up, stay smooth.
We're actually catching the guys in front of us as well. They may have been pushing a bit up and their tyres have gone off. He's going to have a crack at us down their hairpin for sure. We're going to cover off the inside line.
Left side.
If he wants it, he can go
Clear
the
to
hard
the
way
left.
around. Might have another crack down here too. There's 0.2 behind us.
Right side. Clear right.
No, thought about it.
P5.
Left side.
Do it.
Clear left.
You've just done a 1:37.66.
It's the advantage with all of us being on the same set. He really has to send it, otherwise he must have been super close to the wall then. Hey Pat, how are you, mate? This guy's giving it a crack. Oh. He's going to have a crack down the end of the straight for sure. See if we can cover him off a little bit.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear. Clear to the right.
He got us.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. You need to push if we're going to hold this position. No, Michael. Come on, mate, defend your position.
We've got another one right on us as well.
There's an incident in turn 4. It looks like Mar, 6th place.
It's alright, it was a clean move, which is all that matters.
There's an incident in turn 6. We think it might be Ma.
We hit the wall then. Cheers, Robbie. We're trying, mate. Oh, we're wide. Super wide. Let's put Jose on the back of us. Literally got this ship might have one more lap. I'm not giving it to him, he's not having it.
Keep it steady. Clear to the left.
Maybe he is.
That's disappointing, but shit happens.
Last lap. Hey Pete, how are you, mate?
P7. One more to go.
See if we can push him into a mistake. They're close enough, I might be able to have a crack at him down there at the last. He got a bit of run us out of the chicane. So we've only dropped one spot from our starting position. And I don't think we've had an incident point. So it's good for our I rating.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. P7. That's the end of the race. Never mind.
Yeah. That's not a good spot to stop. Let's pull it over here. Oh guys, that's it for that race. May even do another stream a little bit later. We'll go back and have a quick look at the start. How are you, Pete? Super, not super quick on these, mate. Cheers, Brett. Excuse me. So, really easy car to drive. Quite hard to be super fast with though. So we started off P6. We gained a spot there and then lost 2. These lead guys just took off super fast. Yeah, safety rating, mate. Should do well on both, I think. We stayed, but we've finished one down from our starting position, so. So if you want to check out any of the other streams we're going to be doing over the weekend, jump on the Facebook page, give us a like and a follow. There's a definite one tomorrow night for AMF around, where are we this week? Can't even think of the name. I've had a complete mental blank. Nürburgring. So around the Nürburgring, it's a 45-minute race. I really struggle at that track, like it's probably one of my worst tracks of the season. But that's alright. So I'm going to jump out, I'll end the stream. May or may not be doing another one tonight, or just see what's around with the official stuff, and we'll see how we go. Thanks everyone that tuned in, we'll catch you soon. Yeah, Nürburgring mate, I hate that track. Cheers guys.